Hey guys, so today we're going to be looking at more Am I Wrong stories. Yeah, let's just get right into the video. I was excited when my best friend told me he had proposed to his girlfriend. He said he had the proposal on video. I was so confused when the video started out in a woman's gym. When I saw his girlfriend on an exercise machine in the video, I had a bad feeling. She looked so shocked and she said yes. She only looked happy for 2 minutes and the rest of the time she gave an insincere smile. Damn. Okay. While she was on the exercise machine, she was literally sweating her butt off. And then he was like, will you marry me? I mean, if he was going to get a video of her, at least make sure she looks good. I just find this funny. I mean, honestly, if you like your partner, you wouldn't really care how they proposed to you. My best friend expressed frustration that his fiance had confessed she wasn't happy with the proposal after he asked her why she looked so sad. He was venting to me and asked how I feel if a guy proposed to me while I was at the gym. I guess he really expected me to agree with him, but I said I would hate it. I said I don't want to be proposed to when I'm sweaty and stinky at the gym. I basically explained to him that I understood why she was disappointed. My best friend called me shallow and a bad friend. You know what the actual problem is? It's the fact that his girlfriend was upset about it, but he's going to his friend to be like, will you be upset about it? You know what I mean? Like, your girlfriend's upset about it. Maybe make it up to her. Maybe, I don't know, do another proposal. Maybe at a park and not the gym, and she'll be good with it. Because honestly, it is pretty tactless to be proposing at a gym while she's working out, while she's sweating her butt off. But honestly, the main problem is the fact that she communicated with him being like, I wasn't really happy with it. And he didn't try to like fix the problem. He was more like, oh, you're not happy with it? Let me ask my friend if she's happy with it. Let me ask my friend what she thinks about me proposing at the gym to you. That's weird. I had a small birthday dinner last weekend with my husband, sister-in-law Lena, mother-in-law and 2 friends at a normal but nice place. Lena's an influencer. She films literally everything. Plates, forks, people breathing. 3 days before, I wrote in the family chat, please don't film me. Food, room is fine, just not my face. She said, got you. Oh, she's gonna film her, isn't she? Oof. See, there's a line you just shouldn't cross. If someone is like, don't film me, don't film them. Literally that simple. If someone is like, don't do this, just don't do it. We sit down and within like 10 minutes her phone is up. I say quietly, please don't point at me. She goes, you look great, it's just vibes. Husband backs me. She said no. Lena rolls her eyes, lowers it for maybe 2 minutes. Then the cake comes, little sparkler starts singing. Lena stands and points the camera right in my face like birthday girl reveal. I put my hand over the lens and said stop. I didn't grab the phone or touch her, just covered the camera for a second. She snapped that I ruined her shot, and this is her job. Mother-in-law says to let it go for one night. I said that it's my night, actually. Lena! Girl! What does she not understand about don't film me, don't film my face, stop. It got awkward fast. Server was right there. I felt embarrassed. Husband tried to change the subject, but Lena kept muttering about how she had to scrap everything. I even paid for my own dessert, long story, and we left pretty quickly. Next morning, Lena texted that I humiliated her and made her look unprofessional in front of everyone. Mother-in-law says I should have moved seats if I didn't want to be in frame. That's her party. Why does she need to move seats? If anything, if Lena was not respecting this person's boundary, she should be kicked out. Just because you have a camera doesn't mean you have a right to film everything. Husband says my boundary is fair, but maybe I made a scene by doing it during the song when eyes were already on me. She posted me before without asking, and co-workers mentioned it. I've asked her to blur and remove, and it turns into drama, which is why I set the boundary in writing before dinner. Why I might be the asshole. Public place. I did physically block her shot. And yeah, it was during the song. I could have stood up and turned away or something, but also I don't want to be online against my will, especially on my own birthday. I totally agree with this person. Not everyone wants to have their personal lives posted online. Why is that so hard for Lena to understand? It's one thing to film things for memories, and it's another thing posting everything that you film online for people to see. Lena just sounds insufferable. I just turned 23 and I'm getting married in October. My mom and I have always had what I would refer to as a rocky relationship, especially since I got engaged. She's been utterly competitive, commenting on my body, comparing our rings, like we are in a competition, saying things like this day is as much about me as it is about you. I honestly thought she was joking until she showed me the dress she bought. A white floor-length gown that looks exactly like a bridal dress. And I told her flat out, she cannot wear that because in my opinion, it doesn't match the occasion. She got quiet, then burst into tears, saying it's her and this was an opportunity to feel beautiful before getting old, and that I'm selfish for not letting her have this one thing. I felt really bad about this, so I offered to go shopping with her to find something elegant and more appropriate. And all of a sudden, her countenance changed, and then she told me I was controlling and ungrateful. What gave me peace was that my fiance backed me up, as did my maid of honor. Now my mum is threatening not to come to the wedding, and my aunt says I should just let her have this to avoid drama. So the mum sees her own daughter as competition? Why does she sound so manipulative? Like, whenever she doesn't get her way, she'll start crying, and then she'll start guilt tripping people to be like, this is your fault why I feel like this. Girl, it's literally your daughter's wedding. What do you mean you're not gonna go just because you can't wear a certain dress? A white bridal dress, that is. I bet this always happens because the aunt is like, just let her have it. Just avoid the drama. Let your mum do whatever she wants to do. I bet that happens so often. I just don't understand why the mum would want to wear a bridal dress to her daughter's wedding. And the fact that she could even say, well, I'm not going to go to your wedding anymore if you don't let me wear this dress. It says a lot about her character. Well, that sucks. I mean, this person is definitely not wrong for drawing the line because they should. I mean, I think we all know why the relationship is rocky. Because the mum is always trying to get her way. Well, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me in the comments down below what your thoughts are. And as always, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked it. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!